And in this week's video, we'll talk about Dara joining Machinima Live, the Dark Moon Fair, and the top end guilds being banned. G'day guys, and welcome to Warcraft Wednesday. I hope you haven't missed me too much, but the video that I was going to put out last week, I got it all put together. It was a little bit too negative. It was pointing out some GMs that were abusing their powers. I decided not to go ahead with it as, you know, there's only bad stuff can come from that. But anyway, let's forget about that. I hope you haven't missed me too much, so let's get into it. I want to start off with saying that Dara Mactire has joined Machinima Live. Now, if you're not sure what that is, it's certain Machinima channels gets the ability to stream directly to their YouTube channel, and it's really cool stuff, so definitely check out that. And then other news is that Athene and Swifty are going to be streaming RGBs all of this week as well, and I believe that they're going to do that as a continuous thing. And then also, Swifty and Athene are going to go for the rank 1 Gladiator title in the arenas, obviously. So they're going to be streaming that as well. Now, there's a quick video here. I'm just going to give you a quick insert from the Athene video.
For rank 1! I'm going to rank 1 this season. I'm going to fucking live stream it. You think you doubt a thing? You doubt a thing? We're gonna celebrate that shit. We're gonna celebrate that. That's how we celebrate. I'm gonna go rank 1. We're gonna own all those fucking scrubs. You see that shit? That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
So yeah, if at anything, this is going to be interesting to watch, and it's going to be a lot of entertainment value. So I'm definitely going to be checking this out, and I urge you guys to do the same. If you want to become a game developer or an artist or anything along those lines, Blizzard at the moment have a internship available for obviously working at Blizzard. Now, there will be a link down below if you want to look more into it. But if you want to get into the gaming industry, this is probably a decent chance to go for. So definitely click on the link if you want to look at it. And if you go for it, good luck. Epic gems. Now, let's talk about these for a moment. As I previously reported that they're going to be only available from the raids, this is true. Now, the raids, as we know, they're fairly easy to do unless you get some scrubs and they don't click on the purple slime first or whatever. Anyway, you are able to get them using Conquest points, but it is going to cost you 750 Conquest points to get it. Yeah, I said you heard right. 750 Conquest points to get a gem, an epic gem. That's only 10 to 20 points better than the ones that you've already got. So that's a massive foul, Blizzard. No one's going to do that until right at the end of the season, and they'll be flooded anyway. It's just crap. It's really shitting on the PvPers, forcing them to go into the raids. Now, in saying that, when you do go into a raid, you can also get Essence of Corrupt Deathwing. Now, these give you a chance at other gems as well. But again, I haven't got them to be able to test it myself, so I don't know whether it's a random gem. But it says here purple, orange, and also red. So again, I'm not sure if that's a guaranteed epic gem or not. I don't know, considering the others aren't. But anyway, so again, I think the PvP guys are getting screwed in this avenue. I think Blizzard are trying to force people to raid and do the PvE stuff. And I don't think that's the way Blizzard should be going. You know, they've got it separated pretty much as it is, and they probably needed to keep it going a bit more separate that way. But I don't know, I'm having a bit more fun with these current sort of raids or whatever as opposed to the last couple. So let me know how you think how these raids are going. Archaeology and Fishing. Blizzard have made these just a little bit easy to get through. Now, it probably takes about half the time, just on average, to get your fishing and archaeology put up. So I think this is a step in the right move. Fishing wasn't really that hard. It was just a little bit time consuming. And archaeology, that was a friggin' nightmare to do. Now, I think it's a very good step in the move that they made archaeology easier to get done, because every time that I tried to do it, my nodes would be right at the other opposite ends, and it was just a nightmare. So I think that's a good move for Blizzard. And again, let me know how you think about this, I guess, nerf you could call it, in a comment down below. Look for raid. There's currently 2 exploits that were out, and I believe that they've been patched. So I don't think this is going to work anymore. Now, one of the exploits were you could just need on both tokens if it was your class, and you'd stand a chance to win both items off the one boss. Now, I've seen that happen quite a bit actually, so not sure if it's really an exploit. I mean, everybody needs on whatever they can. That's just the nature of the beast. So I don't really know if that's an exploit per se. I think it's like when someone nicks your iPhone and does a Facebook update and everybody says it got hacked. You really didn't get hacked, you were just stupid. Along that sort of line. Now, also, some of the top end guilds, Paragon and Vodka, were busted cheating, dare I say again. Now, what happens is that they were doing the look for raid group stuff, and you'd win the loot, and then when you'd won another bit of loot, you'd log out, log back in, just pick the item straight up off the boss, and there you are, 2-piece in the one run. Now, the reason they were caught doing this is that they got a little bit greedy, you could say, and within hours or a day of 4.3 coming out, they were all in 4-piece. A little bit obvious. So what happened there is that Blizzard stripped them of all the items that are gained, and they've also issued an 8-day ban to just about everybody that participated in this thing. So the big news from here is that neither Vodka or Paragon can get world first achievements for this current expansion. So sucked into those guys got caught cheating. I believe it's again. They did it with Lich King and nothing really happened. So the moral of the story is stop cheating. It's that simple. You know, if you can't do it the proper way, don't do it. That ends my rant on that. Now, the other thing when it comes to this is that there could be some backlash with the Conquest points for my PvPers. Now, I would be very careful in buying any gear at the moment with your Conquest points, because this could be seen as an exploit again. I'm not saying that anybody has, but if you rock on the 2-piece and maybe 3-piece, depending on how dedicated you were, Blizzard might see this as an exploit and then therefore strip you of the stuff that you've got already. So just be careful, play it by ear. The season sort of really hasn't started too much yet. I don't think it's come out just yet. So just hang out on that and wait for things to settle down, because there could be some backlash with this. These guys might have a whinge and get the PvPers in trouble. So just be careful, guys. Just keep an eye on this one. So 4.3 brings void storage and your transmogrification. I always find that a bit difficult to say. Now, I haven't had too much fun with this. I'm trying to get my judgment stuff. I left it a little bit too late, and to be honest, I thought that Blizzard were going to make it easy for me and bring out a wall of goodies so I could just pick whatever, but they didn't do it for the tier 2. Oh well. Now, so I'm still working on that, and my palette will be all judgmented out as soon as I get it all. A lot of people coming up with some very creative things, and I think that's pretty cool. Send me your screenshots on your transmogrification stuff. Now, void storage, we can finally say that it does cost 100 gold to be able to get access to it, and then it costs you 25 gold per item to either withdraw or deposit. So to put it in, 25 gold, to put it out, 25 gold. So it's a 50 gold trip, round trip. So I think that's kind of cool. I've got all my old sort of crap in there that I didn't want to throw out, but I didn't want to keep in my bank. So I think it's pretty cool. It's maybe a little expensive, but it's going to stop people using it as a second bank. So I think this is a good move. Alright guys, there's also been a stealth nerf to Ragnaros, and I'm just going to read this out real quick. There's no more geysers, and they fixed the world in flames so that it only does 4, and they also delayed the meteor phase and transitions. So that'll probably make it a little bit easier for you to get it, and if you do, congratulations. I'd like to thank everybody for handing in their screenshots over the past 2 weeks. I do apologise for not putting out a video last week. I have had some pretty good submissions in this week. Remember to send your screenshots to sadatv@gmail.com, and if you want to send multiple pictures, please just send multiple emails. That's completely fine, and it would help if you titled the subject screenshot. Now, in the next probably 2, maybe 3 weeks, I'm going to be handing out t-shirts from your favorite Dara guys, from Makeda, myself, hopefully, Mufasa Prime, Dara Mactire t-shirts, etc, etc, provided that you either hand in a screenshot or leave a comment. Now, I'm going to pick them myself, and then I will get in contact with you and let you choose your own shirt. And if we get anybody else new on board, I'll probably give their t-shirt away as well, so you guys all are very aware of what's going on. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've had fun making it, and I hope you've had fun watching it. Please leave a comment down below, rate the video, and possibly give us a favourite to help us grow. Now, I'm going to leave you with some comments from 2 weeks ago video. And guys, as always, remember, stay beautiful.